In this video, we will navigate through EMProgram, which is part of the EMP Service Suite and is used to install calibration files into EMP controllers. Prior to programming an EMP controller, you must have the proper calibration file provided by EMP. These calibration files are 13-digit .emp2 files. Also, in order to program, you must have a distributor or programmer level license. When the EMP Service Suite is originally downloaded to your computer, it is provided with a user level license. EMProgram can be opened by selecting the Start menu, EMP Tools, EMProgram. However, I highly recommend connecting to your system or component controller first with mPower Connect. This way, we can ensure that we have communication with our controller. We can also verify if we have any diagnostic codes present, and we can view our current license level in the lower left-hand corner. Currently shown is a programmer's level license. To begin programming, select Tools, EMProgram. We must click the folder icon and navigate to our desired .emp2 file that was provided by EMP. And as I previously stated, it's a 13-digit file that begins with an S as shown. I'll click Open. Now it's smart to verify the description box and how it matches up with your application. For example, if I had a water pump, I would expect to see some water pump related data here. Currently, I have a 3-fan mini hybrid engine cooling system. If you have any doubts, please contact your EMP representative. Next, I will select Discover Controllers, and EMProgram is going to search for the component and or system controllers that you're currently connected with. You can monitor the status under this status column below. I have a master thermal management controller, and then I have 3 fans for my MH3 mini hybrid engine cooling system. The discovery status has moved to complete, and under each individual controller, we can see the status is either found or complete. The master controller and fan 2 is found, while fan 1 and 3 is actually complete because these 2 fans already happen to have the correct component calibration installed within them. Once I select Program All, in this situation, we will look to have the master controller and fan number 2 controllers recalibrated and hopefully their status moved from found to complete. At this point, if your status shows anything other than found or complete, you would want to take a screenshot to send to your EMP representative. In my case, I will now select Program All, and I'll monitor the status of each component and system controller, especially paying attention for any errors that may occur throughout this process. All of my controllers have now been moved to complete, and we can see the 2 status bars up top now show complete. If your fans or component begin to spin throughout this programming process, please do not be alarmed, as this behavior is normal. I now can close out of the EMProgram window, and the service tool will prompt me for an ignition cycle. I'll click OK in this window, and now the controller has been reprogrammed, and it's important to reconnect to the system or component controller to verify there are no active or pending trouble codes, and also to note that the S file shown is what we have expected to program. If you have any questions, please contact service@emp-corp.com.